Good evening, children.
Good evening, sir.
So, are you ready for our seminar for today? What is your opinion about our seminar for today? Do you have any idea?
None.
So, let's start. Our seminar for today it's all about climate change awareness. So, what is climate change? Okay, can you please read what is climate change?
Climate change is naturally occurring changes in the climate, which has occurred forever and will continue to occur forever, generally in a sinusoidal fashion. Man has little to no influence over climate change.
Yes, thank you so much. Climate change. Climate change, you have probably heard the terms climate change and global warming used interchangeably. That because both describe changes in Earth's climate, while global warming focuses on the rising average temperature of the planet. Climate change usually refers to the shiftings like precipitation, wind patterns, and temperature over a given period. Measured changes in climate could last a few years, decades, or even millions of years. So what are the causes of climate change? Unsa ang mga epekto sa climate change? So the scientific evidence is clear. Global climate change caused by human activities. So nagagikan gyapon siya sa human, sa mga tao. Occurring now, and it is a growing threat to society. A few ways human are accelerating climate change include the burning of fossil fuels for electricity, heat, and transportation. So dako kayong epekto para sa climate change ang pagsunog. Transportation, nakakause siya o greenhouse gases in the atmosphere nga mo-trap sa sun's energy. Mo na siya, nag-contribute siya o climate change. Then, to global warming. Mag-init na ang kalibutan. Tungod sa carbon dioxide nga gikan sa tao, gikan sa pagsunog, o gikan sa mga transportation. So what is the impact of climate change? From melting glaciers to more extreme weather patterns, people everywhere are beginning to take notice of the real impact of climate change. Changes to weather are perhaps the most noticeable effect of climate change over the average person. So ang impact sa climate change is weather. So naglahi-lahi na ang klima sa ato ang kalibutan tungod sa climate change. Nga epekto gikan sa human activities, pinaagi sa pagsunog ug sa mga transportation. Tungod kay ang transportation, naga-produce sila og carbon dioxide. Then what is the solution for climate change? Natay mga solution ana para malisan or makuhaan. Kay dili man jud nato ma-exact nga masulbad ang climate change. So natay mga paagi ana. So number 1, we need to recycle and reduce waste. So kailangan ta mag-recycle o mag-listen sa ato ang mga hugaw, mga waste. Make home energy efficient. Walk, bike, take public transportation. Pwede ta magamit og mga alternatives. Like bike, kayo ang bike is dili na nagabuga og carbon dioxide nga maka-cause sa greenhouse effect. Adopt a plant-based diet. So kailangan nato magtanom og kanang puno, mga plants. Kaya ang plants man god kay naga-consume na sila og carbon dioxide. Then nagahatag pod sila og oxygen sa mga living organism like us, like animals. So nagahatag siya ang plants og oxygen. Then kailangan pod ang plants og carbon dioxide. So kailangan ta magtanom og mga plants, puno, mga trees. Aside that. So power your home with renewable energy. then purchase carbon offset. So, any idea, any clarification about climate change?
No, sir.
Okay, that is the climate change. So, we need to proceed the global warming. What is the global warming? Are you ready? Are you ready, children, for the global warming?
Yes, already, sir.
Do you have any idea about global warming?
Yes.
Can you please stand?
Global warming is a concept that as the climate changes on its positive slope of the sinusoidal curve, that the average temperatures will increase. Man has little or no influence over global warming is part of natural sinusoidal changes in the climate.
Okay, thank you very much. So, man-caused global warming is based on loose correlation between CO2 and the temperature. So, by the way, what is CO2? CO2, it is carbon dioxide. Oftentimes, from Hawaii is measured since about 1960. As every scientist knows, correlation that's not proof consultation. It is true that CO2 is one of the greenhouse gases. So, ang CO2 or carbon dioxide is mauna siya ang greenhouse gases. However, some studies have shown that the effect of CO2 separate from the other greenhouse gases had a logarithmic effect on temperature and a linear or exponential effect. So what that is a global warming. So are you understand what is global warming? Do you understand? Do you have any clarification about that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So that's end for our seminar for climate change awareness and global warming. Thank you, children, for your effort for your effort for me to listen up. Goodbye.